I get several emails each day from Pinterest. I don't know how I signed up for it, and I don't remember doing it, but I don't want it to stop though. I regularly see some of the coolest guitar prototypes in these emails. I saw a body on a guitar that was hollow. It had only a humbucker in the bridge position. The body was really thin and had sound holes on the sides. It was kind of like a very custom version of one of the Fender Acoustasonics. I sent the photo to Rich Babik and I asked him if he could build me a similar body. I wanted 3 sound holes on the top horn and the bridge to be a through body design that you would normally find on a Telecaster. I also asked for the rounded neck heel that you would find normally on a Stratocaster. Lastly, I had seen a design of Rich's that had a beautiful Art Deco sunrise pattern on the surface, and I really wanted one of those. Rick sent me pictures of the body he was building, but said he was sending me something else that he wanted me to check out. A very large box arrived on my front doorstep, and I was excited to see what he had sent me. Inside the box, I found a guitar body that was similar to a Fender Acoustasonic that would take a Telecaster neck, and Rich had already installed a piezo pickup and a bridge for me. He sent me the following, describing the body he had sent. The body wood is made of butternut. I really love this stuff, good tone and very lightweight, but it's hard to come by and a little more expensive than the African mahogany that I typically use. The top wood is granadillo, also known as Mexican rosewood. The layer strip on the surface, I typically use maple for that layer strip. On this, I used spruce on this guitar. I don't remember the exact weight. It was less than the body I had just made for you because it's smaller in size. I think it was about 2.5 pounds. So the string through ferrule holes are 1/2 inch further back than on a normal Telecaster to make room for the bridge. I was guessing how much room I would need. The string spacing is vintage Telecaster 2 1/8. The piezo preamp is a D-tar from Seymour Duncan. I had a Fender USA neck, so I installed it on, and it had the same fretboard radius as what Rich had set up on the guitar body, which is 12. And I installed a new set of acoustic strings that are 10 to 50 gauge. The resonance on this guitar is just amazing, and the weight, or I'd say lack thereof, 4 pounds and 12 ounces total, or 2.17 kilos. I have never typed into a script such a low weight for a guitar. After filing the nut, I worked on intonation. Setting intonation on this guitar is like setting the intonation on an archtop guitar. The bridge floats, and the pressure of the strings holds the bridge in place. You loosen the strings just enough to move the bridge until your intonation is set, and then you tune the guitar, locking the bridge in place. Man, I really love this guitar. I really do. Playing acoustic on a Telecaster scale length neck, for me, is just great. Rich has offered to make me one. Unfortunately, I have to send this one back to him. I'm though eyeing one of the Acoustasonic standards from Fender for only $5.99, but they're not out until sometime around the end of April. I hate it when they release stuff at NAMM and they're not ready to actually ship or go to market with it. Up until now, I've never wanted an Acoustasonic because I don't really know. I just haven't wanted one. I ordered a Fender Player Telecaster Acoustasonic. I'll cover it on the channel shortly. One other unfortunate thing is, originally I thought that Rich would be selling these bodies on his Reverb store, but he only makes plans on making a couple of them, and I totally understand this. He said that the overhead for supporting these, for technical support, is a lot more than a standard guitar, so totally get it. But I got to play on this one, I got to put it together, and I have to say this is pretty damn cool.